Hey, it's Coach Chulin, and as you know, I'm a plus size health and fitness motivator, and I'm asked a lot of questions by my followers, and I've been being asked a lot of questions about product I use, which is not something I ever thought I would talk about, nor did I think that people cared about the product I use, or if I wear makeup when I work out, and what kind of recovery I use, and what I put in my hair. Like, the whole hair thing is a whole other video, because I traditionally have my hair in a faux hawk. But, do I wear makeup to the gym? Yes and no. Or when I work out, it just depends on how I feel. There's many times that I work out and my hair looks like Wolverine and I don't have anything on my face, whether it's at the gym, and I do most of my workouts at home. Right now I'm doing like 21-day fix and Focus T25. So it just depends on what I'm up to. It depends on my mood. So, but I do like to highlight certain parts of my face. I do like to have some things on my face if I'm in the mood to actually deal with it, but it really all starts the night before. So, like for example, like I'm just a Dove girl. Dove just works really well for me, and I actually use it on my face too. I know, don't shoot me, but I actually like it, and I've always had really bad skin because of my PCOS when I had raging symptoms, and now I don't have them anymore, but I had cystic acne, hair growing off my face, male pattern balding, really thick skin, big pores, just a lot going on. And so I didn't realize that it wasn't about what I needed to put on my skin to fix it. It was really inside out, and I'll talk about that here in a little bit. But I get a lot of comments about my skin, which is huge because that was always just something that always bummed me out, that I had issues with my skin. So I like to be showered and done, and I've got kids. I've got 2 kids. I work from home. I'm busy. So I try to keep it really simple, but my husband actually bought this for me, and now I can't go without it. But it's an in-shower body lotion by Nivea, and I love it because it keeps me moisturized, and I do that anyways because I drink a lot of water. But as far as anything topical on my skin, I really like this, and it's on and off in the shower. It's one less step I have to worry about, and that I really enjoy. So when I work out, as far as my hair, if I haven't blown it into my traditional like hybrid faux hawk, I'll just slick it back like this. And I like to keep it really simple. So I don't like a lot of products in my hair, but sometimes depending on how unruly it's going to be, like right now, one of my favorite products is Control Paste by Aveda. I can put that on my skin, Don't put it on my skin. I guess I could, probably not. Put that on my hair, wet or dry. Like I'll use it to piece it out if it's dry, and then I'll put it on just to kind of slick it back. If it's wet, kind of put everything back where I want it. If my hair has been blow dried out and it's in the faux hawk, and it's kind of like I just woke up from bed and I am looking like Wolverine or borderline Wolverine, I do like using Bedhead Spoil Me, and it's like a defrizzer and smoothing hairspray. It actually doesn't feel like hairspray, it feels like water, but I can like spray it on the sides and push everything back down and separate stuff out the way I want it to. It's like, it reminds my hair what it's supposed to be doing, and it doesn't take a lot. If even I have my hair slicked back like this and it's not wanting to stay where it is, like right now, what I will do sometimes is just like literally like a quick spray. And this is Masterpiece Massive Shine Hairspray by Bedhead. It almost feels like a spray wax. I don't know how else to describe that. I'm not really a product girl. But I could just do a couple of very quick pumps and it'll keep stuff in place. But usually I will be off and running just, let me throw that at you. Just with the Control Paste. Okay, so I have to keep my hair out of my face. And so if I'm doing a lot of floor work or up and down, which I'm so stoked that I can do now at 265 pounds, I still have to get my hair out of my face. And so headbands, no matter whether my hair was long or short, it's a real struggle for me. So I found these, and these are just like at any grocery store. I think it's Scunci, SCUNCCI, something like that. I love these headbands because they're thin. And they have the rubber in them, and so they actually stay. And I put 2 in my hair, and sometimes I get all 80s out, and I use like the pink or yellow to add a little color. It's probably just really what I had nearby. But I also really love this headband by KDK, and they have a bunch of colors and patterns. What I love about it is the inside. See how it has that rubber track? These really stay on my head, and they're nice and thick, so it helps me just kind of keep my hair out of my face. So you got to understand that for me, it's all about function. because I'm working out and I don't want to worry about my workout clothes. Those have to be high quality, and I don't want to worry about like everything else going on. But if I were to put anything on my face, some things that I really love are, I love the Derm Exclusive. I'll use the Intensive Repair Serum, and then I'll use the Collagen Lift, and then there's a moisturizer that I'll use as well. And that's usually done like the night before, because remember, I've already showered then. But a good friend of mine who works for Clarins introduced me to, I'm not even trying to pronounce the French side of this, but it's an Extra Firming Day. That part I could read. And there was another one that's like in this brown bottle and it's like all swirly that she introduced me to. It's like a serum. Oh my gosh, I love those as well too. So those are some things that maybe I'll put on my face, one or the other. And then, do I wear makeup when I work out? Okay, usually not. And then usually yes. It just depends on my mood, but because I'm in workout clothes all the time, I just like to feel good in what I'm doing for myself. I will just maybe pop on a little bronzer. This is, who's this? Bare Minerals. It's just like, see, it's like just a bronzer. Isn't this what you're supposed to do? Hold on. I think you're supposed to do like this. Isn't this a thing about beauty products? I don't know. I work out. But I'll pop a little bronzer on and I'll put it just kind of like in the contours of my cheek to make my cheeks pop, because I'm really stoked because see, my cheekbones are starting to come in and that's kind of exciting. So I like to make those pop a little bit more. I don't remember who introduced me to this, but I guess it doesn't really matter. But this is Laura Mercier and it goes a long, long way. And it's, what is it called? It's Secret Brightening Powder #1. That's what it is. And I will use this and I will literally just take some brush. I don't have it. It's kind of like a hard-ended brush. Let's see if I can find it really, really quickly. Probably I can't because I can't. Oh, here it is. It's right in front of me. I will use this brush. Does that make sense? Hold on. Do the thing. Anyways, and I'll use this and I'll just kind of tap it inside. I'll tap it underneath my eyes. And it just brightens my face. It makes me look more awake and it's really, really light and it doesn't bother me. If I even go that route. Okay, look, y'all, I gotta put my eyebrows in because my eyebrows drive me insane. One of the things that I went through the PCOS, I actually had a lot of balding in my eyebrows and they thinned out a lot. And so I like to really fill them in. If you guys haven't discovered, is it called Kaylin? Like Kaylin Cosmetics. I love it. This is their eyebrow stuff and it comes with a cute little brush and super, super easy. But I use that to fill in my eyebrows a bit. And sometimes I'll use, I don't have it in front of me, but I'll use Brow Zing by Benefit. Sometimes I'll just use that instead because it's really quick and easy. And I just like, and just throw it on and go. This one actually takes a little bit more of a steady hand, quite frankly, at 5:30 in the morning. The last thing I want to do is attempt to fill in my eyebrows because one will be here and one will be here and it's just not a good look. So I actually prefer Brow Zing because it goes on like a mascara. My mascara is whatever it is at that point. Right now it's Rocket Volume Express. I'm sure I will change to something else eventually. But just a quick swipe of mascara on my top eyelashes just to brighten up my eyes. And then sometimes I want to put a little color in my lips if I feel like it. It's a tinted lip balm also by Kaylin. There you go. And it actually goes on and it kind of stains my lips. Or I'll do something just real simple and just throw on a little, what is this called? Lip balm. I'll throw a little lip balm on and it's really just more for comfort than anything else. But I keep it super, super simple. I don't want a lot of stuff on me. I don't, I just like to do stuff to highlight things. I don't put any eyeliner on. I don't put anything that is, when I sweat, it's gonna come off and make me uncomfortable. I really just prefer just to have control paste on my hair because it just feels really clean and natural. I love the way it smells and it doesn't like sweat down my face, which can get really, really nasty. But if I were gonna wear eyeliner, actually I'd share this one with you. This is by Kaylin and I'm obsessed with this line. And it's called Line Fix Gel Eyeliner for your gorgeous smoky eyes. Yes. And it comes with a little brush too. I like the way this moves and I can literally do those really cool like cat rim eyes when I do them, not working out, or I'll look like Alice Cooper in the end. So that's what I do. So when I'm done working out, well, first let me say this. I drink like a gallon of water a day. Hugely, hugely, hugely important. I stay hydrated that way. I wake up in the morning first thing and I'm drinking like 10 to 12 ounces. I was one of those people who couldn't do it either. Trust me, it's totally worth it. And then the other thing that I do is a half hour after I complete my workout, I drink my Shakeology, non-negotiable. This has to happen every single day. I personally like the vegan formula because I stay away from whey, but this has actually played an enormous role in my skin and getting that nourishment in my body, and I love that. So if you want more info on that, let me know. But that's it. I keep it really, really simple. I'm super cost conscious, and I can't have too much involved. So yeah, sometimes I do wear a little makeup, pop those cheeks, throw a little mascara in my eyes. You know, like I said, really I use this more if I'm running out, but I rather just use browsing because I can literally just brush it on my eyebrows. I don't have to worry about them looking wonky, and I'm out the door and I feel good about myself, and that's it. Super, super simple, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna think about some other videos I'm gonna do because I'm always being asked about workout clothes, and boy, do I have insight on the best workout clothes for plus size women. And it's not just look at me, how cute I am. I really talk about like what you can wear it with and what it's for and what it's good for and what brands I highly recommend for the plus size body. So that'll be my next